Yeah, but the legal team led evidence. It's your time to ask questions. Yeah.
Okay, let's put it on record. As a matter of fact, I'm saying that George Fivers was the first person to lead an amalgamated police service in this country. And you say I'm wrong.
I agree that you are wrong.
Okay, thank you. Remember, we are under oath. And number two, you speak highly or you speak bad about some of your colleagues you worked with.
Did you say I speak bad?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying, General, in this sense, you said that Ria Piecha was a disaster. He messed up the police service. Am I right?
I stand by that statement.
And you said that, may his soul rest in peace. Natim Tetwa as well.
I did not say Ria
no.
Piecha. May her soul rest in peace.
No. I'm talking about Nati. I've passed the issue of Ria Piecha.
Okay.
I'm talking about the minister now as well. That whatever he was doing, you have the doubt that he has carried his constitutional duty as he was supposed to. Am I right?
You are wrong.
Then you can correct me.
I never spoke about Natim Tetwa and the Constitution.
No. I'm not talking about, what I'm saying that he failed to do, let me put it straight. You said he failed to do his job.
I never said so.
What did you say?
I never said he failed to do his job. I said he had mistakes, and I've mentioned things that he would have done wrong. One of those things is the Katomena. And the only thing that I talk about him is Katomena. I never spoke about
it's
anything.
Fine.
So we are not very correct.
So your misfortune as well, or your mistakes. Do you have any mistake which you perhaps, when you were still a national commissioner, or when you're still a national, when you are a minister and a national commissioner, do you have regrets?
No.
No regrets?
No.
Were you perfect?
No.
Let me come to this as well. Did you ever appointed someone in the, I think they said Sita, said he was carrying bags, I've forgotten the surname, what's the surname, if you remember? There was a matter which was raised to say there was somebody who was carrying your bags.
Simon, come on, advocate, come on.
Yes. Did you ever appointed him
as well?
As a judicial commissioner?
I've explained it time and again. And you said you were in that environment, you would know, especially that there is no minister that appoints any level of police in the South African police.
Are you saying that under oath?
Don't threaten me about
No,
oath.
I'm not threatening you. I just want to find out, because we have done that, Minister.
When I'm asking that under oath?
Yes, I'm asking that under oath, yes. Remember, I'm a member of Parliament.
I've been in Parliament far long before than you. I know better Parliament than you.
But if you say I'm under oath, it means you don't accept that I am under oath and I'm protected.
Simo was appointed by the Minister of Police as a special advisor to the minister, but was appointed by the National Commissioner as a legal person heading legal in the South African Police.
Minister, let me put this thing to you once again. My question is simple. Have you ever appointed a divisional commissioner, you as a minister?
I've answered that no.
You've never done that?
No.
And let me put it to you, and I guess the scribes are writing this down. You've done so.
That has never been done.
No, it's fine. Anyway, Remember, we still have to, I'll bring proof of that, Minister,
Okay.
that you've done that.
Bring it.
Now,
And if you don't bring it,
no, I'll bring it. I'll bring it. Anyway, I'm protected. Don't, you said you've got 40 years or so here.
Chair,
But I'm not threatening you, but I'm telling you that you have appointed a divisional commissioner yourself, not a national commissioner, as a minister. You said the minister doesn't do that, but we have done that. But let's start now again. Let me put it to you again, Minister.
can I respond before you put?
You can.
Honorable member, I hope the problem here is that people, they say things, and when they're supposed to prove it, and they don't happen, they don't come back to say those things here. I would want that protection. If you say I've done it, you're going to bring the evidence. I would want to know what happens if that evidence does not come. We are not going to hide behind the situation that says you are protected. So we're not going
No,
to be
it's-
we're not going to be
It's a
painted.
law, and unfortunately, I'm protected. You can't do anything about it.
Am I allowed to answer when I'm asked?
Yes.
Am I allowed to answer when I'm asked?
Let's do like this, honorable members. The people of South Africa are watching us, and they want to see the best out of us. I just want to request both of you to tone down. And what we must do, Honorable Skosana, let's ask the witness questions and the witness response. Not because we want to dismiss the question that the witness has given. Because if a witness responds and say, I have not done this, and then you come back and say, but you have done it, you are now opening the matter for debate. Let's ask questions and not force the witness to give questions that we want them to give us as a belief.
I thank you, Chair, and as well, let me be protected. When I ask a question, the witness should not as well question me. Because I ask a question, then you question me again. I need your protection as well. Thank you, Chair.
Agreed. General, when the honorable
I'm
member asks you a question, may you please respond to the question. Both of you are protected by the chairperson equally.
Nice to hear that.
General, do you remember that you came to Mpumalanga in Mkondo? Do you remember that?
Many times.
In 2018.
Many times.
You promised the people there was political killings. You remember?
I promised them political
No,
killing.
no. I'm saying there was political killings.
Oh, I thought you said I promised them political
No.
Okay.
I'm saying I was still, as I said, if you can wait for me, General. You came to Mpumalanga, Mkondo, and you promised the people of Mpumalanga that those who have killed those councillors will be arrested in 4 days. Do you remember that?
I don't remember 4 days. I remember saying they'll be arrested.
Was anyone arrested there?
I don't know.
Do you know Alpha?
No. I know Omega.
Omega? That's how you promised that those people will be arrested within 4 days.
Okay.
And unfortunately for you, because you say you don't remember, the killings continue. 2 councillors after you've left were killed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you have any relationship with then, at that time, with the mayor of that area in Mkondo?
Who was the mayor?
Vusmota.
No, I have no relationship with him.
You never spoken to him over the phone or have had a meeting with him?
I've spoken to him.
What was discussed in that meeting?
I can't remember.
There was two people which, the names which were disguised there from IDEC. I think it was Perumal, and I think you've mentioned another one, Sunet, if I remember the name, I might be wrong. What is your take with those guys? They ever intimidated you? Because we are told that they are harassing, in particular, the ministers and lieutenant generals as well from IDEC.
I spoke with one name, not two.
I'm sorry?
I spoke about one name, not two.
Whose name was that?
I said either Peruman or Patayache.
Padiache, yes. Yeah, okay. Is it one person? Perumal Padiache?
That's why I'm saying Patayache or Peruman. I can't remember, but one of those names is his name.
In your understanding, what was the role of ID and the investigation matters in terms of jurisdiction?
ID or IDEC?
No, ID at that time, before they were IDEC.
What was their duty was to investigate the crimes, especially the COVID-19 crimes.
And state capture?
No, I know nothing about IT and state capture.
Because these names are frequently coming up, in connection with General Masemula and Mkhwanazi. And Mkhwanazi, when he presented his submission here, he said, at IDEC, there's a rogue policemen there and women, but there are those good policemen there and women. Do you agree with him on that? In your experience as you were in charge of it?
I agree with him, Mkhwanazi.
Yes. No, what I'm saying, do you agree with his assertion to say there's rogue? In fact, there are those people there who work at IDEC who are rogue. Let me put it like that.
But I will agree, but not only there. Even with the SEPs and other organizations, there will be rogue and good people.
Yeah, but I'm talking about IDEC now, Minister.
But I'm giving you the context of which I'm agreeing that indeed I agree with it, but I'm adding to say is a generic problem.
So are you saying even in the top echelons of the South African police, there's rogue policemen and women?
I would agree.
We have found that the real reason why the illegal disbandment of the PKTT, it was to protect the funders. The way you said, you spoken to Vus Matala or Ket Matala, real name Ket Matala. For the first Then in January, you went to Pretoria.
Yes.
And then he gave you his penthouse.
Yes.
He gave you security.
No.
You're not secured.
As even now, I don't have security.
Yeah, I remember you cried some time ago to say you are not safe, and we understand that.
Without tears.
Now, you met him for the first time. He's offering you a room. You agree without any hesitation because you are no longer a minister. That's what you said, am I right? You are free to do anything you want.
No, I'm not free to do anything I want. There is no human being allowed to do anything that he or she wants.
Yeah, I thought when you say we are free, we are no longer accountable to anyone. I thought you said so.
On that particular matter, honorable member, not generically that as a human being you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, because my follow-up question will be, if I heard you well, is that you can associate with criminals. There's no problem because we are free.
Associate, I don't understand the word associate. I can't associate with criminals, but I still can get the information and be briefed and hear and be phoned by those people that give information, even if they're in the criminal world.
So your relationship with Vus, in a way, for him to for you to meet him, what was the purpose?
The meeting was arranged by Mabonga.
Yes. What was for?
Mabonga didn't tell me that I'll be meeting Vusi. I saw Vusi as I came with Mabonga. So I was meeting Mabonga and he came with Vusi.
So he only disclosed when when Kate was there.
When I saw him, correct.
And you were comfortable to help him.
I didn't even know him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, were you comfortable after he told you what was the meeting all about? I mean, Kate.
And I got interested. I was comfortable interested because he spoke about my name, that my name, if somebody has spoken about it somewhere.
Do you agree with Minister Senzo Mchunu's version to say he had all the right to disband MKTG?
No, I don't agree with that.
Now, the IMC resolution and the meetings of approving the PKTT, as you said, it was an inter-ministerial committee, am I right?
I didn't say so. It was so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That I want you to agree with me on that, to say I'm not missing the point.
Okay.
Now, when he decided, as you know now,
Who now?
is on record, Senzo,
Okay.
Mchunu, the minister, did not consult anybody. And I think that's what you said to us, to say there was ministries. There was a minister of correctional service, there was a minister of child justice, etc., etc. And those were not consulted at all.
I think his statement says so, again, that he did not consult.
Now, so we agree that the minister was completely wrong.
To do what?
To do what he did, to disband.
Disband.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, there's you call him Mary, if I remember, Professor
Mary.
Dihas. He says that
She.
she says that you are a disgraced minister. Do you agree with that?
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just reading what he wrote here.
I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with that? And you said you don't recognize Patricia Machale, if I remember well.
I don't recognize or remember her.
No, you remember her. What I'm saying that whatever Patricia is saying, it doesn't hold water according to you. Am I right?
Correct.
There's another gentleman who said he wrote you many letters. He calls Fikile Mbambi. Have you ever received any letter from him?
Who is that gentleman?
Fikile Mbambi from Cape Town, from Kayelisha.
Fikile Mbambi.
Yes.
I don't remember the name.
You don't remember the name? No. Now, when you were talking to my colleague here, You said that there's around almost 200 members who are deployed here in Cape Town. Am I right? At the cost of 800 rand, I think for accommodation, there's food, there's cars, you know, you've mentioned all those things combined to say that, you know, they are trying to help the people of Cape Town. You mentioned Delphi, you mentioned Philippi and other areas. Because in this country, Minister, you know, issue of drugs is a problem.
Issue of
drugs.
Yes, yes.
And in particular, in the Western Cape. Am I right? I'm not saying in other provinces there's no drugs. But in particular, in the Western Cape, we have a serious problem of drugs. And Gauteng, we have a similar problem.
Yes.
We have a similar problem in the Eastern Cape, in almost all the provinces.
Now I agree.
Thank you. Ngiye ngathi ngizotshintsha ngibuyele ngapha. Abantwana bethu sebangathi amazumbi ngendaba yama drugs.
Ngathi amazulu.
Ngathi amazumbi.
Oh.
Umuntu uthi ahamba alele. Uthi umuntu ahleli amile. Sinenkinga enkulu engicabanga ukuthi nawe usese khona usaphethe. Azange uyikhona lento yama drugs, am I right?
If you say angizange ngiyikhona, you mean to eradicate and finish it?
Yes.
Definitely it was not eradicated, but a lot of work and a lot of dismantlement of the laboratories, a lot of big bust of the ships and all that, it did happen.
Now, ngiyavuma ukuthi akunamuntu onganaphutha, Minister. And I think as well, as you said, you know, bathi uma uvuma kuba ngcono kunokuthi uwale amaphutha owenzayo. Siyavumelana lapha ngithi?
Well, it's a human nature to commit mistakes, but it's also a good human nature to accept once you realize that you have made a mistake. It's a good thing to do.
Ngiyacabanga ukuthi njengoba ushilo nawe uma usithumela le submission i-statement sakho esila ezinjoba ngeke ngasho ekuqaleni ukuthi mangikulalele kahle ubugceka kakhulu abantu abavele abasebenze after you or abasebenze before you njengoba ngeke ngababala iphutha lakho ke endosi engilibonileyo mina mangiloko ngikulalele ukuthi akekho umuntu owenze ngcono ukudlula wena ngabe mhlambe ngibambe kahle
Ngikushongo lokho uthi kushiwo yimina ukuthi ngenze ngcono ukudlula wonke umuntu
no ngisho ukuthi the way uzipresente ngakhona is like wonke umuntu oke waba uminister in particular njengoba ngeke ngakhuluma beside indaba yaseKhatomana ukuthi unathi may his soul rest in peace no senzo Mchunu kunamaphutha amaningi abawenzile unathi ukhulume ngeyi1 uthize iKhatomana, am I right?
Can I remind you how many ministers I have counted?
Yes, 7.
Oh. So I've presented myself. I did not present on behalf of Minister Umthethwa or Minister Mchunu. They can present themselves and then you can make your assessment on that.
Njengoba ke uke wezwa alana uminister osuspendiwe uye kwezwakala ukuthi wacela uchief of staff wakhe ukuthi arekhode inkulumo yakhe ayikhuluma no provincial commissioner uMkhwanazi. Leso senzo ungasibona kuyisenzo esi right ngokwazi kwakho umthetho.
Well ngokwazi kwami ukuthi umuntu mayezokurekhoda for instance mawufonela ebank ufonela insurance ufonela laphi uyawonishwe utshelwe ukuthi uzorekhodwa. I think into wrong ukuthi ungakwenza lokho having not told anybody ukuthi uzokwenza. especially umuntu ozokhuluma nawe ucingweni ukuthi ungamtsheli ukuthi uzamrecord. Ngicabanga ukuthi into wrong.
Ukhona siseselapho ngicabanga ukuthi nawe waye waba concern ukuthi kunamaphoyisa athumela amafoni elinye iphone number beyakho ngongayekho emthethweni bayithumela ku batch ku judge ukuthi bakhona ukunilalela ukuthi nikhuluma ini ngalawo magama ngisho ukuthi uminister osuspendiwe ukomite icrime ngokwenza njalo ungabe ungavumelana nami?
I would agree that wrong, but to committee crime, I will wait for the lawyers to tell. I don't want to venture at the area where I'm completely incompetent when it comes to law.
Ngiyabonga. Ngibuye ke ngize la izolo ngicabanga ukuthi before sizoceda kuye kwaba ne-issue ke wayiraise lana yokuthi kune issue ke wayiveza la engicabanga ukuthi ke kwenzeke kahle ukuthi uye wayiphika indaba yokuthi kune mhlambe into oyitholile ubunqane obutholile kodwa uGeneral Mkhwanazi uye wayi-withdraw leyo nto ngicabanga ukuthi sikhulumile ngayo angikhola ukuthi mhlambe uphatheke kabi minister kuleyo ngoba use-withdrawile uGeneral Mkhwanazi.
Uyangibuza ukuthi ngiphatheke kabi noma ngiphatheke kahle?
Yes.
Hayi ngiphathekile nje.
Uphathekile njani ngiyabonga. Now ngiyacabanga ukuthi kuye kwaba nenkinga lapha uke wathi benibo minister ne4 if I remember well. Wafa abantu abaningi bakithi lapha ePhoenix. Ngabe kukhona ongasitshela kona ukuthi kuyakwanelisa imphumela omhlambe ama arrest enzekile after what happened lapha ePhoenix?
Noma ngazi manje honorable member ukuthi hamba kanjani amacala kodwa baningi abantu ababoshwa. There was a special team under Brigadier Cele